One of my problems going to the range is how to bring all of my ammo, especially for competition days where I need a ton of, let's say, 9 mil as for this bag. Ammo cans come with pretty much every bulk purchase you make. However, they don't really fit in a bag very well, or if they do, it's a ton of wasted space because inside that ammo can, you got like 2-3 inches of, just dead space that is being unused. And it's not very efficient. So what I did was I went on Amazon and I found one of these Nalgene, tactical carriers that people have that'll attach, through your webbing systems, whatever else, to your bags. And this holds comfortably 700 rounds. It can hold a little more, but in order to be able to stand it straight up, unzip it, and then, load your mags, 700 is about the right amount for 9 mil. So it works out well because you can attach it to the outside. They're plastic D-rings, but they hold on pretty well. I was hanging, them off a hook so that way I could pull ammo out while I was at the range at competition. It's got the Velcro on the front for your patches. That's not a huge deal, but it's there if you want it. You can also attach, an extra magazine pouch to this so that you have extras there if, during competition you dump one, break one, whatever it may be. So that's a nice option. So it's a zip top. Top zips open. It'll stand up with the ammo in it so that you can just, grab and fill up your mags. The bottom has a drain hole for sand, whatever else. So that's, nice, but I don't necessarily think that's really going to do anything. Once the sand's in there, it's just going to get, in between every round. It's very sturdy. It feels like it's a little padded, not necessarily insulated, for the Nalgenes, but a little padded, which is nice. The zipper is solid. All the stitching was really good when I got it. None of it's falling out. You got a little bit of the extra tags that you normally have. You can melt that with a lighter if you really want. But it's very well built. It's cheaper than, let's say, the half size of this that you can get from some of the companies out there. Theirs may be made with a little bit better materials, the canvas and some of the other things they make. So for $13 shipped, this thing is amazing. It's got everything you're going to need. It's got the D-ring attachment. It's got your Velcro for all your, your tactical pouches or patches. It'll attach to the outside webbing. It's very well built. It's a little padded, so it's very nice. One of the big things I like about it is I can throw it in the bottom of my bag, and then whatever I put on top will flatten it out to whatever amount of ammo is there. So that way you don't have all that wasted space, from an ammo can where, it's standing up, it's awkward, it doesn't quite fit, you got to carry it everywhere. This goes in the bottom of your bag. Granted, it's heavy when it's full, but if you have a good backpack, it's not going to be an issue. I just like the convenience of it, the price of it, because I can take 3 or 4 of them, 9 mil, 40, 45, 223, if I have a class, whatever it may be. It's just convenient, and it's nicer than an ammo can to me. So for $13, I don't think you can go wrong with this. If I'll put a link below, I'll put a little bit of description of what this one is. That way you can find it on Amazon or find one like it. It's just a Nalgene size, tactical pouch, and you can probably find them in tan, green, whatever you want to match your gear. I just went with black because it was the cheapest, in stock, ready to go, prime. So yeah, I think this is a good alternative to an ammo can or to, a $30-$40 pouch that you may get from another website. Not that theirs aren't great. I just decided to take a chance on this one, and I'm perfectly happy with it. So I know I said it holds about 700 rounds. That's about right, but that's 9 mil, just a reminder. You want to make sure if it's 40, I don't know exactly how much it's going to hold. 45, I definitely don't know. But 9 mil, 700 is about the right amount so that it stands up, on its own. You can pull ammo out. It's stable. So that way you're not dumping your rounds across the table when you're reloading at the match. Another bonus, I don't know how many people film themselves when shooting competition, but I do, to see where I can, make up ground or where maybe I can shave some time off. And this D-ring will hang off my tripod, which stabilizes the camera. So that way if there's a nice wind gust, it's not going to fall over. I know it's not, necessarily a great thing or something that's needed, but it is a little added thing that you may use if you film yourself during competition. Anyway, I will link all the information below. I'll do a little write-up on this. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks.